What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I had this crazy idea, which I'm probably gonna regret, but you know what? We're just doing it for an experiment. You know, let's just see how it goes, which, like I said, I'm gonna regret. But I got sunburn. I don't know if you guys can tell. I know the beauty lights kind of diminish everything, but I'll put a picture right here so that way you guys can see how bad my sunburn is. And I said on Instagram that I was gonna do my makeup with a sunburn, you know, to like show correct products. But then I was like, you know what? Everyone's already seen a video like that, so let's do a little experiment and try products that I should not be using. So, products that would be bad with a sunburn. Products like, you know, extra drying, mattifying, heavy fragranted products, stuff like that. So, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see how long I go with this video because my skin is kind of sensitive, but I just kind of wanted to do this as an experiment and let's just kind of see how it goes. So if you guys are interested in this video, if you guys want to see how my skin reacts to products that I shouldn't be using with a sunburn, then of course go ahead and keep on watching. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up and make sure you guys subscribe. I would really appreciate that. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna start off with right now is the Estee Lauder Day Wear. Now this is actually an SPF moisturizer. However, when I shave and then I put this on, my skin is pretty sensitive to it. So I'm assuming with a sunburn, my skin's gonna be pretty sensitive to it. And I think that's because this is, to me, heavily fragranted. So I said that weird, fragranted, and I do like the smell of it. It does have like a little cucumberness to it, but the fragrance is not good for sunburned skin. But you know what? We're just saying screw it right now, and we're just gonna give it a go and see how it is. So my nose actually is already peeling after 1 day of use. So as you guys see my skin right now, let's see how it reacts. I am a little nervous because, like I said before, when I shave and then I use this, oh my god, my skin's like, oh bitch, get it off. It does burn a little bit, which right now I'm not feeling too much. I totally just spit everywhere. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was like disgusting. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm not feeling too much of a burn right now or anything, so that's pretty good. Okay, no, on this side I am, oh yeah. I'm feeling a little bit of a burn here. Okay, fuck me. Okay, let me just rub it in. Okay, so this is definitely not feeling too good on the skin. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did definitely get redder. I'm currently editing this video right now, and first of all, I don't even look that sunburnt in there. Look at my skin, it's peeling. But I just wanted to say, I am so stupid in this video. Like, I legit cannot talk. As you guys know, I can't really talk ever. I always stutter on my words because I'm thinking about 5 million things at once. So I like fumble my words. It's bad in this video, just letting you guys know, so bear with me. And yeah, but you know what though? It's not burning like how I used it before and it burned, so that's not too bad, but I definitely, it does feel uncomfortable. Like, you know what it feels like? A little itchy, like, I don't know, like little things are like crawling on my face. I don't know, it doesn't feel really good right now, but it's not too bad. So you know what? Let's pray that this doesn't get any worse. Now, just to show you guys what products I would use with a sunburn, my Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer by Aveeno. If you guys have been following me, you guys know I use this every time that I do my makeup because to me it's not a very over oily moisturizer, and I feel like it's really good before makeup. I love it. My regulars though are Glam Glow. I love Glam Glow's moisturizers, but Aveeno on the daily, I use that, love that. Also, I would be using the facial spray before I put on my makeup because this does have aloe, cucumber, and green tea, which I already had sprayed some on my skin, and it is super good for sunburned skin. If you guys are looking at my shirt thinking it looks dirty, that's just a design. I'm like looking in the viewfinder, I'm like, this looks really dingy, but I just didn't feel like doing laundry. I didn't want to wear black again, so I was like, let me throw this on, and it looks really dingy, but that's a design. Anyways, let's go in with the next step. I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer, which you guys know this is actually one of my favorite primers. However, it's because I'm oily, which right now I am not oily. I am literally drier than a snake's cooter right now, and we know that's dry as hell. So this is not going to be too good on that, but you know what? Maybe the cooling effect will feel good. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this on, which is honestly going to be, oh, okay, it's not, okay, it's not coming out. It's not coming out here. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so this is not gonna be too good because it's like instantly matte, which my skin is dry right now. So I'm kind of, and you know what? This is fragranted too. Oh my God, I am putting so much. Okay, this burns. Oh my god, it burns right here. I think because this cheek right here got really badly burnt, it burns right there. Oh my god, can we get cooling, please? Please get cooling, please get cooling. Okay, okay, wait, I feel the cooling effect. Okay, whew. All right, I feel the cooling effect. Thank you, Jesus, because oh my god, it was literally burning right there. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna end up giving myself a damn chemical burn and I'm gonna be like, fuck YouTube, fuck me for doing this, Jesus. Okay, but the smell of this primer is literally amazing. I love it. Okay, it is cooling down. It's cooling down, thank God. Let's see how it looks on my nose, cause, okay, yeah, my nose already looks tore up. Like, yeah, cause my nose is like already peeling and then that's mattifying, so that is just not a good combo. But you know what, we're rolling with it. We're trying products that we should not be using on the face. And you know what, we're gonna see how beautiful I look at the end. I'm sure I'm gonna look stunning. So, which primer would I normally use? I would be using the Hangover Primer right here because this is a moisturizing primer. And it has like antioxidants for the skin with coconut water. Super good. You guys could also use Max Fix Plus Spray as a primer because that is hydrating and cooling to the skin and it's supposed to repair damaged skin. Not repair damaged skin, I'm sorry. It's supposed to soothe damaged skin is what I'm supposed to say. Or sensitive skin, I should say. I'm getting the terminology all correct like I didn't work there. All incorrect, I mean. Like I didn't work there for 7 damn years. Another good primer that would have been really, really good, which I should definitely be using, is the Step 1 Skin Equalizer Base Corrector Correcting Primer by Makeup Forever. I've used this several times before on my channel because it does have a green tint to it and I actually really do like it as a primer and it does add a good tint over the skin. So this product would have been amazing right now, but we're rolling with the shitty products right now. All right, next for foundation, I'm taking 2 foundations that I should not be using. One, the Huda Beauty foundation because it is extremely fragranted. Fragrance is not good for sunburnt skin. A bitch can't talk as usual, as you guys know. And I'm gonna be taking the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna foundation, which to me is super, super dry. So I'm gonna do one face of the Huda, one face of the Fenty, and we're just gonna pray that it's not too bad. I'm a little bit more scared for the Huda, even though I do use this one way more regularly, but the fragrance is super strong in this. If you guys have this foundation, you guys know it is like straight up fragrance. I think fragrance has to be like one of the first products because as soon as you take off the cap, it's fragrance. The Rihanna, from what I remember, it's not too fragranted, but it is super dry. I keep like saying fragranted weird, like fragranted. I'm not saying fragranted. But you guys know what I mean, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do one side and let's see how this goes. And just to let you guys know, starting off with this one side right here, I'm gonna be taking the Fenty Beauty with the Rihanna sponge. It is probably gonna be a little bit too light right now because my skin is super red, but I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up after so that way I look normal. Okay, you guys, I legit have not used this foundation since I did my review on it. So, oh yeah, that doesn't look too good. Well, I probably shouldn't be using it regardless because it's been sitting there forever. But you know what? Once again, we are just testing right now. We're like playing Bill Nye the Science Guy on my face. And let's see how many products it takes till I get a chemical burn, which is probably gonna happen soon. So let's go ahead and take this on my fucked up skin. Oh, bam, look at that rhyme. Okay, honestly, you guys, right now I'm surprised on my cheek with the Rihanna because it really does not look too bad. And I'm kind of like, actually, on my cheek it looks good. But you know what? I'm pretty sure from my review video, I did like it on my cheek, but my forehead was the bad area. I feel like the color is not too bad with my neck, even though, you know, my face is super burnt right now. I'm gonna bronze it up, but I feel like it's not too bad with my neck, and I feel like as long as I look cohesive, it's all good. So taking it on my forehead, which is the area that I remember not liking it on because I do have a lot of fine lines, and even though my skin is oily, there is still dryness up here. So let's go ahead and see how it looks up here. That looks like so white, oh my God. But it's okay, the bronzer will come into effect. So on my forehead, it definitely is getting that dry patchiness, just like I remember from my review. I'll show you guys a close-up in a little bit when I have both sides foundation on. But yeah, definitely on my forehead, it is not the one. I remember this before, and especially right now because my forehead is dry because of the sunburn, it's not looking good at all. It's patchy, separating, and just looking dry. But overall, I don't feel any discomfort from it. Honestly, like, I don't feel like there's a lot of fragrance in it. And I remember smelling it and Even smelling it now, I don't really smell too much. And I know some people smell the fragrance to it, but I personally don't. So, as far as comfortability right now, it does not feel too bad. And for my right side, I'm gonna go ahead and be taking the Huda Beauty in 330N and 300N because I have both. I'm gonna go ahead and mix them. So I'm gonna do 1 pump of the 330, 1 pump of the 300, and put that on my face, and let's hope that that fragrance does not kill me. Okay, honestly, on my cheek, as it's sitting at my cheek, I do feel some burning right now. And I think because there's alcohol in this foundation, I'm not 100% positive, but in that fragrance, I think there's alcohol. I do feel burning in this sensitive area that I felt with the primer. OMG. Okay, let's just keep it rolling. We're keeping it rolling, but there is definitely some burning going on there. Okay, looking at the foundation close up, I'm not surprised. The Huda Beauty does look better. I think the Huda Beauty has like a little bit more of a dewiness to it. To me, the Rihanna's just like super dry. So I don't know if you guys can see there, but this does have a little bit of a dewiness. And actually, I think it looks pretty good on my skin. As you guys know, as much as I hate to support Huda, I really like this foundation, and I haven't found anything similar to it. And I really want to find something similar to it so that way I don't support her anymore because she should not be getting my coin. But as of right now, if I had to choose, this did have a little bit of burn, and honestly it still burns a little bit right here on the sensitive area, but it's kind of going away. So if I had to choose based upon like looks, this one looks more healthy. It's covering a little bit more. It looks better. On my forehead, it does not look dry at all. This Rihanna side is looking terrible on my forehead right here, like literally terrible. I don't know if you guys can see there, but yeah, it's not looking good there at all. You know what is so deceiving about beauty lights is like I'm looking in the viewfinder and right now I'm like, my makeup actually looks pretty good. Up close, which I will show you guys at the end, my nose and forehead look disastrous. The worst that they've literally ever looked on my channel, literally ever. But we're just gonna keep rolling with it because that's the point, to experiment and see how bad the outcome is. And you know what, I was thinking I probably should have done one side of products that I would have done my skin with and one side that I definitely should not be doing my skin with. Right now, I'm gonna be going in with my setting powder, the RCMA Translucent No Color Powder. This powder to me is literally, and when I tell you literally, the driest powder that I have ever used. Sorry, I'm like looking for a sponge. The driest powder I've ever used, literally the driest powder I have ever used. Drier than my grandmother's cooter, okay? That is, honestly, even on my oiliest days, this is too damn dry for me. But you know what? That's the whole point of this video right now. So we're just screwing up our skin and putting on the driest shit that we should not be putting on. And let me tell you, the Laura Mercier powder, or which really would have been nice right now, and I never really use the powder, is the one from Kat Von D because it does have a little shimmer in it and I get really oily with that throughout the day. That one right there, I would be using with a Sunburn because it does have that little bit of a sheen to it, which I think would look really nice with a Sunburn, so that way it gives your skin that, like, you know, glowy look that you want, not an extra dry, skelly skin. That's a really tongue twister right there. Skelly skin. Okay, then I'm just gonna dust off this powder, which after this I already know is gonna look so much worse because honestly, you guys, this powder on me looks terrible even when I'm super oily. So this is gonna look horrendous. All right, guys, so my bronzer is gonna be the only product in this video that I would be using with a Sunburn, just because I don't have any other bronzer. Normally, I personally wouldn't recommend a bronzer that's gonna be completely matte, so like a matte bronze from MAC, which I used to have and I just threw it away because I never touched it. Actually, not threw it away, I gave it away to somebody. So that way you guys are not like, bitch, why are you wasting makeup? I gave it away. So I'm gonna be taking this mineralized skin finish in medium tan as I always do. Wait till you guys see my forehead, especially on this side. Actually, the Huda Beauty side is not too bad with the RCMA. Wait till you guys see my nose. Wait till you guys see my nose. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up on my phone so that way you guys can really see, because I just am like, this is terrible. My skin has never looked like this before, but that's what a Sunburn will do to you, and using shitty products on top of it. Not shitty products. Sorry, let me not say shitty products, but shitty as in products you shouldn't be using with sunburn skin, okay? That's what I meant. Okay, I feel like the bronzer did a little bit of justice for my skin because as you guys know, that is literally my favorite bronzer. I love that satiny finish that it gives. So for the final step, what I'm gonna do right now, you shouldn't be doing when you have a sunburnt dry ass face is take a mattifying setting spray, and then I'm gonna do that because that's the final step. I'm not gonna do any other makeup. The whole focus here is the skin because that's the part that's the most screwed up with the sunburn. So I'm gonna be taking the ColourPop All-Star Matte Blur Face Setting Spray, which I have not used before. So this is gonna be the first one, but let me tell you guys, if you guys have a sunburn, I'm telling you, facial spray by Mario Badescu, the aloe, cucumber, and green tea is bomb for it. So I love this little travel container. Never even used it before. So let's see right now how this will, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, that's really fragranted, so fuck me. Okay, I hate the smell of this. I really hate the smell of this. Oh, what is in this? Oh my God, I don't like the smell of it, oh my God. But you know what, I don't feel any burning, so it's all good. I just hate the smell, what the fuck. All right, you guys, so this is the final look with products that I should not be using. Honestly, I don't feel like it's like too bad. Of course, it could be better. My nose is really bad. My forehead right here is terrible, but it could be worse though. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and hop on my phone and show you guys up close. Actually, not gonna go ahead and go on my phone because the lighting is just not adjusting to my phone. So I'm gonna zoom in as close as I can with my camera, which I think should be good enough. So let's see if it can focus here on my forehead. My forehead looks terrible. I'm not sure, I can't see the viewfinder from here. But in person, it looks really, really bad. Like I said, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. My nose though, literally, you guys saw me put foundation on my nose and look at this shit. It looks so bad. Literally, I see the redness through it, the dryness. But yeah, that is it up close. Honestly, you guys, I don't know if you can tell, but look at this side with the Rihanna foundation and then look at this side with the Huda Beauty foundation. I think the Huda Beauty one, honestly, doesn't really have anything wrong with it. The powder may have dried it up a little bit, but this side right here is just like really, really dry. Let me get like super close here. Okay, there we go. So that way, there we go. Now you guys can see completely how that looks. And yeah, so let me zoom out. So yeah, as you guys can tell, I definitely wouldn't recommend the Rihanna foundation with a sunburn. Actually, I wouldn't recommend any of these products, but the Huda Beauty one did do okay. It did burn my cheek a little bit right there, but it wasn't too bad. And then of course, as you guys know, my favorite bronzer ever. I feel like that just made my skin look so much better by adding that satin finish to my skin, which I shouldn't have used this in here because this is supposed to be products that are not good with a sunburn, but I do recommend their product with a sunburn. So yeah, if you guys liked this video, I didn't get a chemical burn or anything like that, so I'm super happy. Give it a big thumbs up and let me know what you guys think. And yeah, let me know what else I should film because I need some ideas. So brainstorm with me, let me know what I should film, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.